This bike is so nice.
Isn't she a beauty? She could be yours for the low, low price of $200-dollary-doos.
I'm gonna have to save up heaps of pocket money. All right, it's taken a year of chores, but I've saved up exactly $200 and I'm ready to buy that bike.
Oh, yeah. Nah. Mate, I hate to break it to you, but this bike is now going to cost you $206-dollary-doos.
But why?
Well, inflation. Just like bike tyres, most of the world's economies experience something called inflation. Inflation happens as the demand for goods and services changes over time, and it's the reason stuff slowly gets more and more expensive. In countries with stable economies, like here in Australia, a bit of inflation is generally considered a good thing. Our rate of inflation hovers around 2% per year, which isn't much. And as the cost of stuff slowly increases, the amount of money people earn usually rises a bit too.
Hey, Mum.
Yeah?
I was thinking about my pocket money. I think I need a raise.
And how do you figure that?
Well, it's only fair. Inflation has gone up 3% this year, and frankly, I don't think my income is reflecting that.
Okay, smarty pants.
But things don't always go quite this smoothly.
What is going on?
Mate, haven't you heard? The economy's collapsed. I've got no choice but to put the price of this sweet ride up to $206 million-dollary-doos. In economies that aren't so stable, inflation can spiral out of control, almost overnight. And that's exactly what's happening over in Venezuela. Venezuela has the biggest known oil reserves in the world, so how the economy's doing depends a lot on the price of oil. When prices were high, there was plenty of money to go around. But then oil prices went down. A lot. And money was suddenly a lot harder to come by. So the government did something which seems like a kind of obvious solution. It started printing more money. But then, because there was so much money around, it was worth less. So the price of everything went up, aka the rate of inflation increased. So the government printed more money. Prices went up again, and again, and again, until inflation became hyperinflation, which is when inflation happens so fast that no one can keep up. Now, Venezuela's currency is basically worthless, and more than 80% of the population is living in poverty. Some people have resorted to bartering instead, and many are searching for somewhere else to live. Luckily, here in Australia, our economy's pretty stable. It's very unlikely we'll have a problem with inflation anytime soon. I'm just kidding. It's yours. You know what? I'll even throw in the bell.